Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you have seen by the title below, today we'll be talking about how to spot a toxic or fake friend. So this is very deep because it may be you are the toxic friend or you have been with someone who is very toxic. So without further ado, please do subscribe. One thing that you should know as a person is that nothing is forever. Nothing is forever. People that you meet in your life, they are here to be with you through the storm, through the pain, through the fever, through the highs, through the lows. And then some people are just there to destroy you. And during the process of destroying you, you are growing as a person. So what I'm trying to say is that a person that you meet, do not trust them. Do not trust them, because you can have a friend for 5 years and that person might not be the best friend that you thought she or he was. So basically, you must tell yourself that nothing is forever. Ayikho into permanent empilweni. Ayikho. Even ourselves, we are not permanent. We are going to die someday. Yes, it is a painful truth, but then it's real. Let me first define what is a toxic and a fake friend. It is someone that is very harmful and poisonous in your life, whose behavior does not only add negativity but actually upsets your life. You are always upset when they are around you, when they do things to you. So that is a toxic and a fake friend. A friend is someone who is supportive of you and of your being, who actually likes what you're doing and motivates it all the time, who supports you, who is not your enemy. One mistake we all make as humans is to ignore red flags. Red flags are there for a reason in our lives. They are here to give us hints about ukuthi umuntu, who they actually are. Because the minute you ignore one red flag, it's over for you. The person shows you ukuthi, hello, I'm a snake. And you'll be like, no, it's just one mistake and they're going to change. And then you'll be like, and then 1 minute, your heart is broken. You are broken as a human being. If that person that you call your friend has once gossiped about you after y'all had an argument, that is not your friend. No matter how mad you are at your friend, you do not gossip about them. Gossiping about them just literally proves ukuthi you do not love them. Do you ever find yourself gossiping about your mother? Telling people that your mother is this and that at home. Like it doesn't add up. So basically, if you do find yourself acting in that way, baby, honey, you are not a friend. Or if that person that you call your friend does that, it's not your friend. That person that you call your friend does not congratulate you. You come in here with such a big achievement and you be like, friend, did I just secure the bag? She'd be like, okay, so what? Ooh, just that instance, you should know, Guti, okay, she's not my friend, If she's jealous, because that's jealousy. She's just jealous that you are improving in your life. You are 1 step ahead or 5 steps ahead of her. Now she's jealous. Like, that's very disgusting. Like, if you find yourself jealous at your friend, pray. Pray. If you really love the friend, pray, honey. Pray. Like, so this one, when I thought about it, it was just tricky because a person may do the same things that you do. Maybe it's them, or they look up to you, or they just want to imitate you for just who you are. But then when your friend does it and she just want to looks like you, I'm speechless at this point. Honestly, it doesn't add up. Just because, I'm an artist, I drop bars on a daily basis, the vibes. Now she wants to drop Okay, it's fine. Now she just wanna drop bars too. Like it doesn't add up. Why are you competing with me? Why are you doing things that I'm also doing? Why? Why? So if you find yourself in that situation where you compete with your friend, again, pray. And if your friend does that, she is not your friend. She's your frenemy. Legit. She just wants to be there to know each and every detail of your life so that she can imitate it or do it much more better. That's on period. That person you call your friend doesn't open up to you. If she doesn't open up to you about something that is very serious, to the extent she cries when she just want to talk about it, but she doesn't talk about it to you, that means she doesn't trust you. She doesn't see the reason of telling you because you don't deserve to know. As much as it's hurting and burning inside, she doesn't see the need of telling you. The necessity of letting you know, Uguti, babes, I'm heartbroken. I'm going through this 1, 5, and 7. She doesn't see the need of telling you because she doesn't see the need of doing so. And if a person doesn't see the need of doing something, it's because they don't want to. Because they don't see you as a friend. They don't see you as a person they can trust. That person is not your friend. And that's on period. As painful as it might be. Then there's this one, it's very interesting. If that person that you call your friend is friends with people who do not support you at all, who are always talking badly and negatively about your name, like, I just don't understand, I don't understand. The combos, they are not communicates for me, How can you laugh with people who don't laugh when they're talking about me? Who are always saying the opposite about me? If you know that your friend is not brave enough to stand up for you without your presence and say, no, don't talk about this like my friend, then that person is not your friend, If you have a friend that has the audacity to go from you to them and talk up, like, you can't guarantee Wuti all the time when they're talking about you, she doesn't add something. No. Even if she can come here and be like, they were talking about you, A, B, and C, I'll be like, okay, when you 10, like, give me something when you 10, and she can't answer that. Or she just be like, I was like, and she was like, I was like, no. And then you just know what's no, she's lying. She is lying. I'm not fully aware if boys value support as much as we do as girls. But let's say you have a business, and you're selling pens. Pens, guys. A pen? Like a pen? Like a pen? And she does not support you. She would rather drive miles and kilometers to go to another shop and buy a pen. Not yours, but from another person. Just know, Guti, she is not supporting you. If she cannot support you, what other things is she doing behind your back? So if you find yourself in a situation where you and some other person, becoming friends because you don't like one person. Let's say you are A and the person is B and you do not like C. Bars. And then you build a friendship out of that. What are you gonna do? You're always gonna be discussing the person in Gavele. You're not gonna talk about things that add value to one another's lives, because that friendship is based on negativity. It's toxic. To boys, because there are people who change how they treat you once they see boys. It may sound hilarious and very dumb, but then it does happen. And if it did happen to you, comment down below and share your experience. If the person you call your friend has the nerve, the audacity to expose and embarrass you in front of boys, she'd be like, you know, my friend one day, she can go to school without brushing her teeth. Did they ask you, is that even related to the whole issue at hand? Or she tells them, be like, yo, she has like 10 boyfriends at once. Why? Are you intimidated, sis? Are you yini kushisayo? That person you call your friend is willing to sit back and watch her boyfriend or the person that she likes or has a crush on disrespect you to the extent where you feel like your comfort zone just dropped, your self-esteem just dropped. Just know that person is not your friend if she's willing to let a guy disrespect you in her presence. No, she doesn't value you. You're not important. Boys are important in her life. Sorry, boys are important in her life, not your sis. Not if that person does that, delete, block, move, suguma that instance and just go. Just know that person is not your friend. I really hope that you just did not sit there and just listen to me speak and speak. I hope that whatever I talked about added some value in your way of thinking about friendships. And if one of those things that I mentioned, you were like, oh my God, I did that once, don't feel bad. As people, we grow, and whatever happens, these things can be controlled. Like, they can be controlled. Because if it happens, you'd be like, oh my God, I'm really sorry. You apologize. And then you just make it up to that person. Because you doing them, you're just instantly throwing red flags. And friendships should not be built on lies. Because I really value friendships, you know. It's that one relationship that I value the most after family. Friendships. Because if we are going to be friends, we must be on good terms. It mustn't be, you need me, I don't, and that's on period. No. It must be something that is very consistent, something that is of great value, something that you would just sit back and be like, oh wow, I'm really blessed, and you thank God, obviously. Well, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and tell your friends to tell their friends to go to Who the Girls back. And today's shout out goes to Nankutele. I'm gonna drop her IG handle right here. She has been nothing but supportive of everything that I do. Much appreciation, Han, and more blessings. May 2022 be nothing but fruitful to you. Yes, sir. Yo, girl, it's Tebo. Much love.